Hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the illest illuminator for your he says, she says spread. So we are going to take a look at your relationship department. So first of all, I want to thank all of you for liking and commenting on my videos. You guys are really one of my greatest fans. I know it, and I want to say that I feel like I'm really appreciating all of your love and your support. So just want to put it out there. You guys freaking rock. All right, so let's see what we got going on in your love life. I feel like you've had some spiritual challenges, Sag. You've had some spiritual challenges. You're really trying to reduce all these confusion. I feel like you can be quite overwhelmed emotionally. You've been feeling very overwhelmed, like not sure which direction to go, not sure what the other person is feeling, what they're going through. And I feel like you're trying to stay strong. You're trying to get through these challenges as hard or as good as you can. I was not ready. I was just still in my vibe. So let's see what is going on, Sag. Let's see what is going on. King of Cups, look at you. You have a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not have to be, but this is someone you have very deep emotions for. All right, and I feel like you are quite overwhelmed because there is no communication right now, or even if there is very little communication, and you're trying to just feel your emotions right now, and you're trying to figure out which direction to go from this point on. I feel like if there was some type of separation in the past, you still haven't come to some type of resolution within yourself or within this relationship. Like there is a lack of peace, there is a lack of being able to have been crossing that bridge, right? Like there has been some difficulties that you haven't been able to remove yourself from. So with the Six of Swords in the reverse, it feels like you can't really detach yourself because you have too much emotions going, running deep in that water. But at the same time, you don't feel like you want to talk, like you don't want to express yourself creatively. And it keeps you in between two worlds, right? Like that's what I'm picking up on. And with the Star here being in the reverse, you sometimes, or most of the time, you feel a lack of hope. You feel a lack of inspiration towards this individual. Like things are not going to work out. You have been investing in the wrong situation, and you're being very realistic. Like that's how you think about it. But at the same time, you can't seem to get your mind off this person. Like no matter what you do, you keep on thinking back of this King of Cups. That's someone that is holding their cup full of love, or you have that full of love cup for them. So no matter what you've been doing, it has not been really effective, so to speak, with the Star here being in the reverse. Yeah, Seven of Wands. I feel like you're trying to dim your light. You're trying to dim a lot of hope within yourself, and at the same time you're struggling with your own standpoints is what I'm picking up on. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but sometimes you struggle with standing firm within your own standpoint, like what it is that you truly want. Like, do you want to go after it, or are you going to, cut off the communication and just, try to move on, but you can't really move on? Like you're in this two worlds, in between two worlds. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. What is going on with your person? King of Cups. We got twice the King of Cups now coming up here. So Five of Cups. They're sad. They're really sad. They're really going through something. I feel like they miss you. They do have this longing, or they feel sad when they think about how things worked out in the past, and it was not a beautiful change. It was one that had a lot of disappointments. So this is someone that feels a lot of disappointment in regards to the past. And with the Moon here being in the reverse, they're trying to hide their sadness. They're trying to hide their grief. But it's slowly but surely catching up on them. I feel like they're purging out. I'm hearing they're purging out with that Moon. I feel like there are a lot of, this person is teared up. Like they're tearing down. Like they're crying is what I'm picking up here. They've been crying a lot. behind closed doors, because with the moon you will not see that. All right, the moon is the darkness. The moon are the hidden emotions, are the illusions. It can be completely different of what the reality looks like sometimes, right? So let's see, 9 of Swords. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, we are in sync. 9 of Swords, they're stressed out. They're really, really worried about you, about the situation. And I feel like part of it is because you are being very resistant. Like you're really trying to show your strength and your boundaries. And you're really doing your best to not let down your guard and not let down your boundaries. What is their energy? See, the Devil in the reverse. Okay, that's a good start. 8 of Swords, Page of Cups. Let's just pull one more. So this person has been obsessively thinking about you. They've been really obsessively thinking about you. They may have other options. They may have had different people around them. Definitely with this Devil card, like there may have been, you know, people that they can use. That's what I'm hearing. Like they had people around them that they could use for just one thing. But now they're realizing that that is not an option. They're coming out of their toxic behavior and toxic energies. This is them releasing a lot of toxicity or people or options even in their life, because in the past they may have had other options here. And I feel like the more that they are getting sober, this person is getting sober. Oh, there is a song like called "Sober." I'm going to put it in a list here, okay? And this person is becoming sober, and they're starting to obsessively think about you and seeing their own mistakes and seeing their own faults. They're really blaming themselves a lot with this 8 of Swords, doing a lot of self, doing a lot of self discovery as well. And I feel like with this Page of Cups, they are starting to open up, or they're wanting to open up when it comes to their emotions. But they're starting to, you know, they're trying to find a way to do so with the 7 of Cups. Let's see, what is your current situation? What is going on, Sag? Okay. You got the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups reversed. So yeah, like I said, you're being very strict with your boundaries, and this is you owning up your respect, owning up to what you desire for yourself. Like you have some type of vision, you have some type of goal, you are feeling inspired when it comes to how you want to treat yourself as well as the other person in a relationship, and you're sticking to that, and you're trying to be, you're trying to be the wisest person for yourself and within the situation, and learn from your past. With the Hierophant, I feel like you've gone through a lot of challenges, and now you are able to, you're kind of like able to draw your conclusions out of it, is what I'm picking up on. Some of you, I feel like you need to start writing, or there is a need for you to start writing or take action on a creative adventure that you've been wanting, and start to get committed to it. Now, for others of you, I do see a commitment and you like a second chance coming in for you. I do here also have the King and the Queen of Cups. So, meaning, if you are the feminine energy, you may not be very much in your feminine, you're not ready, is what I'm picking up. Like some of you may feel like you're not really emotionally available, or you're not able to be emotionally available yet. And I feel like you need to make some more progressive changes when it comes to your emotional state, so you can be more open, you can be more compassionate. And also, focus very much on your healing, because you got the Star reversed, you got the Queen of Cups reversed. That's really like emotionally being very depleted and not having any hope, not having any faith. And if you do feel like that, perhaps perhaps that means that with this Hierophant, you need to deeper your bond with spirit. right? Like you need to create an altar for yourself, or you know, if you are a Christian or whatever you are, like go to the church or go to the mosque, like whatever your spiritual roots are, just go and have your prayer. Like, you know, if there's any sins that you have with the star in the reverse, you know, go to the place of God for you, of spirit for you, and just allow yourself to express yourself, right? Like when no one can hear you with the Ace of Wands, because I feel like it is it's going to be very beneficial for you to, you know, express yourself, or talk even with someone that can guide you, that can help you, that can assist you. You know, this is a mentor, this is someone that you can look up to, that you can listen to, you know, get some advice. Because I feel like with this Queen of Cups being in the reverse, you know, you need some extra assistance to open yourself up again. You got the Nine of Cups here. So, you know, sooner or later, if you're doing this correctly, or you're making those changes in your life correctly, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. Hermit reverse. See, this person wants to come out of a period of silence. Like, this is the Hermit reverse. This is someone that has been in contemplation mood, that has been withdrawn from you, and they want to move out of it. See, there is the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. This person is very stressed out about their comeback. Return of the Mac. Oh yeah, return. I don't know where that comes from, but I'm hearing Return of the Mac. Oh, okay, don't sing. Don't do it. Mark Marison, Return of the Mac. So yeah, this person is feeling very overwhelmed. They have a burden on their, like they carry something that they are very stressed about. And I feel like it has something to do with you. They have a lot of dark energies that they have been going through. And perhaps you may have not known about this, all right? Maybe you felt it. That's why you're feeling very down. You're feeling very depleted. You're feeling like a lack of energy. And I feel like this person has a way of looking at you as you are able to help them. Like they look up at you in some kind of sense with this Hierophant. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, like, get back your power, get back your strength, you know, in order to be the leader in this situation. That does not mean that you need to take the leading role, but it does mean that maybe you do need to take the leader role. Who knows? But your person is completely stressed out here. And it all has to do with this Page of Swords, which is communication. So they have something to tell you. They are watching you. They are thinking about communicating or sending you a message with the bird right there. Watching you like a hawk in the sky. And they're contemplating a lot. They're contemplating. They are trying to figure out if you are hanging with other people, if you are committed, or if you are in collaboration with some people, or, you know, they're trying to see if you're already in a commitment, because it feels like you have not spoken to this individual for quite some time. For some, it might be 9 months. For others, it might be 9 weeks. So they're really stressed out about this bird. This bird is a representation of a message. Here, there are also birds, so they're really, you know, overthinking a lot of things. Ooh, what is a blockage for you? Yeah, you don't want to take the lead. And I feel like we talked about this many times in your reading, Sagittarius, where, you know, you've been always a person, especially in your younger years, like you couldn't care less. Like you would go after who you wanted, whatever you wanted. You would be very direct with it, with your actions. And then you got disappointed quite a lot, right? And then now you're just in a space of like, you know what? I'm not going to take action anymore. Like, it's not on me. I'm not going to do it. Like, let them chase me. And at the same time, you are blocking your own wishes because you really want something, but your ego with this King of Wands that has been bruised because you've been let down in the past is really holding you back from reaching your full potential and your dreams or your desires with this Nine of Cups. Like you like that's what I'm seeing. Let's see. What is their blockage? Really, your person is going through a dark night of the soul. They may be really getting sober. They may have had some type of alcohol addiction is what I'm picking up. Or, you know, Six of Cups. You know, it's all dark, like I said. Like the whole spread, it looks very dark on their side. And their blockage is the Six of Cups. So they're being blocked in, you know, getting someone back from their past. So I feel like this is definitely you, like I said, because they feel like you are gone for too long. Six of Cups. This person has, you know, is in need of a loyal friend. And I feel like they recognize you being a loyal friend. You may have known this person for a long time. Let's see. What is their blockage? Ace of Pentacles. See, they want to offer you something. And they may have went back to someone from their past to offer them something. And it has brought them into some type of nightmare. That's for some of you. For others of you, this is someone that is... They're very much stuck in the past here with the Six of Cups. And I feel like they want to get out of this mess with you. They're still very much invested, but they just don't know how to get there. Like, that's what I'm picking up. Like, this person is definitely going through a lot of darkness. Oop. What is your hopes? What are your intentions, Sagittarius? Six of Cups with the Fool. You want a new beginning. You want to start over. Like, you feel like this person is your soulmate. You just feel like with the Star being in the reverse, every time you start things up, it just fails. And you both are not able to get to a point of resolution. Ten of Swords. It always ends up in drama. It always ends up in a big fail. You know, and it's like no matter what you try, you can't get it right. And I feel like the main reason here is because this person has gone through a very karmic lesson or a karmic cycle. They may have been with a karmic relationship as well with this devil, and that could still be, you know, a karmic relationship with their vodka bottle. You know what I mean? So that could be anything. I don't really see multiple people here involved. What is their intention with you or this relationship? Temperance reverse and the Nine of Wands. They're on the edge of letting go, or they're on the edge of giving up almost. No. And Spirit was like, no. No, they're not. Death reversed. Nine of Wands reverse and the Temperance reverse. So I feel like they're not ready. And I know I said this last month as well, last reading as well. And trust me, they're not ready because they're going through a mess right now. And as much as they need you, they are trying to hold themselves back. But I do feel like if they would, they're almost cracked open. Like you're almost about to crack them open. But in order for you to crack them open, you got to get emotionally available. You got to get compassion towards them. You got to be open to help them in some kind of way because you have the Hierophant. So, like I said, this person wants some type of guidance from you or needs some type of assistance from you in terms of emotionality. But the problem is because you are so emotionally tied up to this situation and with this individual, you are not there. You get what I mean? Like you are not able to help this person emotionally out because it hurts you. You get what I mean? Like it hurts you if you have to advise them in regards to their ex or something. You get what I mean? Like you can't. Like it's just like a no-go area for you. Like I'm just giving you an example. So that's why they know that they are not ready to reconcile because they have not fixed themselves yet. And I can tell because it's all darkness. It's stress, anxiety, release, headache, overthinking, worry. You know what I mean? So you gotta have a big breath for you to be able to help this person out if you are not emotionally ready. But they do know that they do not want to end things, and that they need to put an end to their own behavior and rise up like a phoenix in order to make things work. So the Wheel of Fortune here is in the reverse. This person may have had a lot of disappointments and a lot of bad luck going on in their life, which they are not blaming you for or anything. What is going on for Sag? Okay. Sorry. Prosperity lies ahead. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah. Like I said, if you want, you have the conclusion. You just need to be a little bit more open, have more trust towards the universe, because with the star being in the reverse, you may not really understand the synchronicities and the messages that the spirit realm is trying to tell you. Maybe you're receiving some messages through your dream space that bring you back to this individual, but you're not really understanding what spirit is trying to tell you. Release. So it's time for you to release some things from the past, Sagittarius, in order for you to bring in change. Yeah, release the negativity. If you want to grow, if you want to grow with this Hierophant and learn from your mistakes and have this new beginning, you got to release the negativity. Look at that. Release negativity. So whatever is bringing you down, whatever negative thoughts are coming in, put them aside, put them in a box, release them, heal them, so that they do not hold you back from this new beginning that's about to come, so that you can actually act from a place of knowledge, act from a place of learning from your mistakes from the past, and not keep on repeating that. Like, grow out of your past situation, grow out of your past circumstance, as well as your past character, right? So there's a lot of prosperity ahead. So just understand that you're receiving a lot of abundance. This is the new moon in Taurus. And this is all about the full moon and eclipse. The full moon eclipse conclusions are within reach. So you already know what it is that you need to release in terms of negativity. Because the full moon eclipse season means that something is being eclipsed out of your life that is no longer a part of you, and that is negative vibration. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Comfort. So that's the past and perhaps even the current energy with the Queen of Cups. Spiritual understanding. I'm bringing you historic information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. See, I'm telling you, like, that's what I said, right? Like, spirit is trying to give you some type of message, but you're not really getting it. So you really need to listen with an open heart. Like, open up your heart, because your heart chakra is really blocked right now. And you got indigo crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Now, listen. Like, this just makes so much sense, because I told you that this person is like this child, Page of Cups, looking up at you, and they are very sensitive. And that's why you need to deal with them as if they are a child. Like, not in a mean way, but in a way where you know that someone is very fragile, right? This person is very, very fragile. Just be a little bit more kind to this individual. And I know no matter what has happened in the past, if you're going to bring that up, my answer to that is release negativity. If you're going to bring up like, but they did this and but they did that, and we all do that. I'm not going to judge. I do that myself as well. But the answer is spirit saying, like, release the negativity. God of indulgence, this is for your person. I just wanted to say this is for your man. Like, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So this person, like I said, they have been indulging. I said vodka. I told you about the vodka. Could be whiskey as well. I don't know. Some on the rocks. But anyway, they have been beating themselves up. Like I said, 8 of Swords, they've been beating themselves up about this indulgence. And they need to calm the F down. Like, it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to mess this up. So what I'm picking up on is that this person has been under the influence and may have said or done something in the past to screw things up, which made them realize that they are under influence, and with that indulgence, overindulgence, they have messed up something that they really, really treasure, which is you with the 6 of Cups. So this person has been under the influence in the past when they said something. The god of the underworld, something which no longer serves you, is about to end. Like, god of the underworld and the god of indulgence. Hello. That's the devil. It's going down. The devil is going down. Like, seriously, the devil is going down. God of the underworld. I'm telling you. I rest my case on this one. Hey, thank you so much for your shares, your likes, and your subscribe. And I am going to continue this reading on my website. The link is down in the description box below this video. So if you want to see how you both are feeling about each other and what furthermore your advice is, I'll recommend you to watch the reading. So thank you so much and bye.